This is Jarod Hector for CLNS Media, where the Brooklyn Nets just lost to the Indiana Pacers 115-86. That loss drops the Nets to 5-8. Right now they are an below-average, inconsistent team, and head coach Kenny Atkinson talked about that in his post-game press conference. Coach, you mentioned the inconsistency. Obviously, I mean, we always say it's early, but it stops being early at some point. How concerned are you about the inconsistency?
Listen, I think with a new group, you're trying to build a foundation, a strong foundation, and you know, as you're building, sometimes there are chinks and bricks fall out, and you know it's not as stable. So I just think right now we're not you know, our foundation isn't strong enough with this new group. You know, we're kind of it's there for a little bit, and then it goes away, and that's in game, and then you know, as these games go on, you know, we've had 2 or 3 really poor performances, and you know, we got to find a way how, you know, to become more consistent.
You mentioned the consistency. I mean, so obviously shooting can have that problem. Did you find that effort is also a problem? You know, the loose ball differential that Indiana was.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, obviously last 4 or 5 games we have not shot the ball well, and you know, the ball you know, hasn't gone in for us, but you know, disappointed we didn't have the resiliency to at least stave them off a little bit. It's almost like we succumbed when you know, succumbed to their physicality, their want of 50-50 balls, just because that shot's not going in, you know, doesn't mean you don't do the little things, and that's a disappointing thing. You can take a loss, but when we're not doing the little things, we're not kind of going where it hurts when we miss shots, you know, that's disappointing.
The Nets were dominated in the second half. They were outscored 41-17. Domantas Sabonis for the Pacers was a big reason for that. He was running the pick and roll to perfection with his guards, Aaron and Justin Holiday, and his wings. He talked about the importance of the pick and roll in his post-game comments.
You created 26 points with your screens today because you really are able to hit the guys. Can you tell us what's the secret in holding a screen and mixing it up?
We play a lot of pick and roll, so for us the screen is very important. You know, we got shooters like Justin Holiday that we have to get open. We run plays for them to get open and make shots. So coach really has a big emphasis on us going out there and setting legal, strong screens.
How do you think that with your skill set that you're able to play the short roll, sometimes pick and pop, make the right pass, also work out of the handoffs? How does this help the team, and how did you develop it?
I think it helps the teams because I'm usually a pick and roll guy, but I read the defense. You know, defense is cheating or doing something. I read the guy with the ball, my point guard usually, and then I just try and find that open space. You know, if it's a mid range, if it's a 3, if it's a roll, you know, and then after that I make a read. If they help on me, I'll kick it out. If not, I'll try to finish.
Did your formation in Europe help you develop this skill?
I mean, I guess so. You know, that's where I grew up playing basketball. You know, I grew up in Spain playing basketball until I was 18. I left before college, and I loved every bit of it.
Between Domantas Sabonis, Aaron, and Justin Holiday, the Pacers had 60 points, 28 rebounds, 18 assists, and were a plus 47 from the field. The Nets had a good game for Spencer Dinwiddie, who had 28 points and 8 assists, but that wasn't nearly enough. The Nets play next on Wednesday here at home against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Jarod Hector for CLNS Media.